Here, Dr. Zakir, I would like to know now, next issue, which is to do with slandering and backbiting. Can you tell us the ruling, Islamic ruling, regarding slandering and backbiting?
Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Hujurat, chapter number 49, verse number 12, that do not spy. Avoid spying, for in most cases, spying is a sin. Do not backbite. Do not speak ill about other people behind the back. Are you ready to eat the flesh of your dead brother? No, you would abhor it. That means if you backbite, Allah says in the Quran, it is like eating the flesh of your dead brother. And would you like it? And the answer is no. Eating your brother itself is haram. Eating dead meat is a double sin. Even the cannibals who eat human beings, they don't eat the dead meat of their own brother. The Quran says that backbiting is equivalent to eating the dead meat of your own brother. It's further mentioned in Sahih Muslim, volume number 4, hadith number 6265, where the beloved Prophet Muhammad said that, do you know what is backbiting? The Sahaba says, Allah and His Messenger know the best. The Prophet continues that anyone who speaks about another person behind his back, which he would not like when it is spoken, that is called as backbiting. So one person interrupts and says, what if what I'm speaking is true? The person does have those faults. So the Prophet says that if you speak about someone behind somebody's back and if it is the truth, it is backbiting. If it's false, it's called as slandering. So both are prohibited, backbiting as well as slandering, both are prohibited. And Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Humza, chapter number 104, verse number 1, Wailul likulli humazatil lumaza. Woe to every kind of scandal monger and backbiter. And it's mentioned in the hadith of Sahih Bukhari, volume number 1, in the book of Wudu, hadith number 216. Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he was passing near a graveyard and he heard that two of the Muslims, they were crying and mourning because of the punishment that they were having in their graves. The Prophet says that, do you know for what reasons are they crying? The Sahaba says, no. So he says, one, because he never used to be careful about his urine. That you have to be careful, protect oneself from one's urine. And the other one, because he used to make enemies between the people. So based on the verses of the Quran and the Hadith, backbiting and slandering, both are prohibited.